with Mike Walter-Sonny. It was a disappointing result, but a good fight back from the boys.
Yeah, it was a good fight back. I felt like we were just a little bit too reactive in that first quarter and second quarter. I reassessed at half-time, and I thought the boys came out with the right intent. If the ball was there to win, we'll first in, which allowed us to come back and fight back like we did. But we just can't rely on that. We can't rely until half-time to really reassess. We need to do it on the go. And having a young group, you're going to do that. We just need our leaders and our more experienced players to drive that.
You can expect a young group to have a slow start sometimes, but it's good that they were able to turn it around.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to say it, but we are a young group, but I don't want to use that as an excuse either. We trained hard all pre-season in the right manner to get our right shape around the stoppage and around the ball, and I felt like we did that in the second quarter, but also after half-time in particular. So we just need to make sure we do that from the start, and like I said, just keep communicating as the leaders and the older players to keep driving these young players.
Spent a fair bit of time up forward. What did you make of Sam Sturt?
Yeah, man, he's a good player. He's one of those players that goes out there and plays on instinct. He's not the biggest boy out there, but the way he moves around the field is a credit to him. He's smart, but he's quick as well. So I thought he played real well today. But the same thing is, you just got to back it up and you've got to recover well, because footy is pretty taxing on your body, especially being a first-year player, second-year player playing your first game. You have to recover well and make sure you back it up next week.
Were you calling him to take the shot in the first quarter when he kicked that goal from outside 50? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, he's pretty dead eye. He's got a straight kick, and a long kick as well. So every opportunity he gets inside forward 50, I want him to, within reason, go back and slot it. He's one of those players that I think is going to be a real good player when it comes to the crowd noise and stuff like that. I reckon he's going to thrive off that. And like I said, I just want him to recover well and get back into it next week.
It's also good signs from Brett Bewley as well.
Yeah, he's a workhorse. He runs all day. It was a pretty tough game out there, but the way he fought through to the end was a credit to his hard work over the summer.
You're a very vocal player. Quiet stadium kind of help you get your message across?
Yeah, it does. At times I get a bit too passionate. I have to watch that, but I mean, I'm not going to let that take away from my game. I'm known to be a bit of a big mouth at times, but as long as the point comes across clear and direct and not too direct where it's going to put them down, that's something I'm working on. But it's going to, like you said, without the crowd, it does get more direct at times.
Something we're going to have to roll with this season is the uncertainty around every round, but I'm sure the focus is straight on round 2 and Hawthorn.
Yeah, exactly. We're definitely going to go back and look at the footage from today and see what we need to work on. Like I said, there's the first half we need to work on. The second half was better, but it wasn't enough. But like I said, we're going to get back, see what we need to work on, but also focus on next week as well, because it's going to be a big challenge as well.
And finally, fans would have been screaming at home. Do you have a message for them?
Yeah, I mean, stick with us. We tried our best out there, and there's no doubt we're going to front up, train hard this week, but also take it into Hawthorn next week as well.